Ooh. Gone home. Don't mind if I do, ladies and gentlemen. But you're welcome. Welcome to playing old games that hasn't been played in a while. We're gonna play Gone Home today. Look around using R, walk using L. What is this? Huh. Cool. I ain't gonna mess with any of that. This game was never really got famous by YouTubers, I don't think. Let me fix my camera. That's good enough. But yeah, I really don't think this game got played by a lot of YouTubers. I think I'm definitely know I'm not the only one to. I've seen this on YouTube before.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
We're going home! Gone home. I feel like I pressed press up. Oh. June 7th, 1995, 1:15. Why do I always say 11 when I see the 1-1? Oh, that's my name. I'm Caitlin Greenbrier. I live in Portland. That's cool. My footsteps are loud as hell. Ooh, we got some Genji, right? Oh, I can't read sideways. We got a cup. Oh. Oh, this is all the stuff I got. I got my passport. And I got that. And I got a key. Okay, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is possible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want... Sam left. Wellspring Movers Inc. This is like, is this in West Virginia? It's in, because we have a Boone County, but it's spelled B-O-O-M-E. So I'm like, who's this for? Where's their name? I don't even know who the hell this.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm at a new school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal. Just like I was talking to you.
Aww. I can't read cursive, guys. This is bull. I'm dyslexic and it makes it hard for me to read cursive. Oh, it's the Holy Bible. Made in Mexico. Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only person I ever hung out with him in the first... The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little.
Sam? Sam? Hello? Sam! Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
That's right.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back.
Huh, what do you know? Of course, dark hallway. I'm in a hallway. Huh? That's
Oh
cool.
my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school. And there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
Oh, that's cool. Hey man. Okay. It's a lot of tapes, man. The edge of the world, son.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather
Captain Aldrin looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday.
and Wistaria County strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected
I
at
feel like this is a horror thing.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl.
Close, please
I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk. But sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform. And she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Here, Sam, Tom. Hey, the bay. I can't read that. Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha, and yes, I'm new. What's up? I just thought you were new. Maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either. So, Psycho. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. how to use the bathroom. That's why. Oh wow, why don't you look at that? Another dark ass room. I swear this is... I swear sooner or later there will end up being a jump scare. I like just have that feeling because it's like so quiet, no one's here, something's gonna happen. Bro. Dude, this is vodka. Vodka. No, that's scary. Wow, it's a world history book. Directions below. Directions... Okay, below are 2 stories. The event... Sorrow out of order. Get a sheet of paper. What'd you get? What's upstairs? Kind of makes me like want to go upstairs. Hi, Lonnie. So if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too. So I'm totally in. See you there, and I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that Psycho House girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the Psycho House. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
This just sucks. Where I can't read cursive and I'm trying to play this game. Well, fucking cursive, dude. I swear. Love thing, stab, cherry bomb, throw away.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Bro, where's the game system at? I'd love to play this. The King, oh, that's, I don't want to read all that. That's a board game. Hi Lonnie, I wrote this first period and left it in your locker on the way to second. It's what all the school kids are doing. I've decided, write me back. I think that's what it says. I don't know. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids are actually doing is shooting each other's pages on I don't know how to read that, but we're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this on a paper. Paper. Oh, that's cool. Your drawing of cats was so good that I added a background to it even better. Maybe I should just let you just stick to writing though. I like it. How did you know they were about to be I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. Also like his secret chef. I think the current cool. That's cool. But I think there was another room. Yeah. There's still rooms over here. There's still this room I gotta explore real quick. Oh, there's some mom and dad's room. I found a condom. This house is just old, that's what it is. I can't believe I found a fucking condom in this game. Bro, this dude always be texting me like, man, I'm playing my own game, doing it on a live stream right now. I'm not gonna be able. Ooh, I can't read cursive. Holy hell, this house is so damn fancy, bruh. I might. Oh. That's cool. Hey Sam, do you want to see? I hate trying. Like, I try to read cursive, but then my dyslexia starts fucking with me. I'm trying to read it for everything for y'all. Some things y'all can just pause for. This must have been my room. Hey Sam, you were asking what my erotic ribbons meant. Here is a handy guide. Huh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. The red lights are probably gonna always be on. feel like I'm gonna have to play this, and if I play this... Yep, I'm not playing that. That hurt my ears.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Where do you find the library? If I go to the library... Like a secret... Okay. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just currently trying to find the library. Huh. Oh. Hello, who are you? Oh.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Algebra and her counterpart appeared down to the mere feet away. Sunlight shone brightly off the inner ice walls of the glacial basin in which the forest grew. It was strange sights needed. God, that's a lot to read. I don't want to read all that. Fucking going to your dad's office. Go this way. Oh, but I already know about this one. Zero 51. Paper combination using pattern. What the hell? You can do better. Bathroom form. I don't want to read all that. Why is it loud like that? The Misfits are nice. Special guest plus 306.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hoped she could tell. I really hoped that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
The last will and testament. The following shall hold true upon my passing. I declare that I have lifelong rest and everything. Well, there's nothing else for me to look at. Unless I can now get into the attic. Basement's locked. Kate, please, whatever you found, don't tell Mom and Dad. What? Okay, I guess I'm gonna try and head towards the attic now. See if I can get in there now. Okay, Mom and Dad, we're going to make up the guest room for you to stay. But you gave Mom on Zorch notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore, Sam. Man. Oh, okay, 0. Wow, Sam.
Lonnie came over today. But everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Dang. You go, bro. Hey, now I guess we head to the basement since I got the basement key now. That's not the basement. Basement's this way. I've never played throughout this whole game, guys, so... Hey Sam, I'm writing to you from... Oh, cool.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Oh, this is... man. It's like a drug. The first time I was in my room in the middle of the night, I woke up and Lonnie was... Why? Oh, cool, it's a little rock thing, okay.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Oh. Oh, so mom's from Mexico. Cindy, huh. Oh, that's sweet. Read letter. I don't want to read all
I'm
that.
so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing. And I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for?
Damn, what? Phone on my phone better fucking stop.
I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Huh. That's cool.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around, well, you know, so you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
That was cute. What was down? No, hold on. I hate that I'm so slow. Like, if someone started chasing after me, I'd be a fucking goner, bro. Did I even look through this room? I don't think I looked through this room all the way. No, I didn't. It's a lot of newspaper. Cool. There's a bag of potato chips. A label. A letter.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority.
That's a lie to
But I
Mom
watch her
and
in
Dad's situation,
JROTC,
but it was so worth
she's doing
it.
drills
The
in
girls
perfect
on
formation,
stage were just so
following
loud
orders,
and
no
real
question.
awesome.
And there's all this stuff in the
Everybody
news
was
about don't ask, don't
moving
tell.
together like one
she's
huge
going to join
tide
an
of
army
sound.
and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of Peripheral. Costume skeletons of devil's cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. It's a comic book. Had enough. Heard enough. Kicking again. What in the hell place is this? Whoa! I didn't expect this. Open folder, open folder, open folder. What? Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her... When she is home, she takes it out on you, like, because you're not a member of the family. She knows you won't call her on it. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Haha, it's okay. I know she's just jealous of her cool and free woman lifestyle. That's fine. Whoa, that's cool. Oh. You know, this skull was the coolest thing I ever found in Mexico, and it was like $3 American. I love it. Merry Xmas. P.S. Treasure it always. Another postcard. Hi, Mom and Dad. The vacation is weird as you can see, the Catholic Church still had a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all of the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtle. His mom will have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics as in pieces of important dead people, so you can probably come too. Next stop, I don't know how to say that. Calm down, Dad, I won't get gorged by the bull. Probably. Love, Kate. Oh, cool. It's another... That's cool. Since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting in waiting, go that one. I was really clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone. Privileges and from using your car from anything except going to and from school. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with the behavior at school, and clearly once your privileges are restated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the master. Get back on course so this won't have to happen again, Dad.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Hold up. Yo, what's good? Yo, what's up? Yo.
I didn't mean to call you.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh,
Alright.
I love you, bro. No, I didn't even mean to call you. Did I not turn on the light switch through here? I did. See? Why the fuck these lights not working? I think it's Zoe in Texas. There it is. I'm gonna find it sooner or later. Same schedule working at Brain. I can literally grab everything in here and examine it. I can grab the cheese and examine the cheese. I can grab this cheese and examine the cheese. I can grab the relish and examine the relish. I can grab the jam and examine the jam. Anything good I can make in the business bit? No. Can I like... for real, like put the dishes up or something? Like, nobody's here. It's like I'm all by myself. By myself. There's a lot of 3-ring binders and can't open a single one of them. Huh. This is like a green room. But not.
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for
Mother and I
basic
will be
training.
away for a
She said,
long
"Not a lot,
weekend,
really.
celebrating our
You're not allowed to bring
anniversary.
anything with you.
Third.
You have no possessions. No contact with the
Through
outside world while you're in
June
basic.
7th.
You just train hard
Damn,
every
they gonna
day,
be out
and
for
then
a
you deploy from
while.
there. So,
You know.
they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country. The other side of the world. My mind, like, can't process it. She's really going to be gone. Just gone.
Okay. I'm in the garage. I'll use a shovel as a weapon. Anything chases me, I'll whack you upside the head with a shovel. I feel like there ain't gonna be nothing really interesting. I flushed. I wish I knew how to explain it better. The army is this thing I grew up with. It's part of me. My dad's army friends are like family. I've always known it was where I end up. Cool, green room. Oh, so miserable, Sadie. My fucking understairs secret door. Oh.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Huh. Wow. Just like that, she was finally alone. Come on, that can't be all of the rooms. That is. Girl Scout.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. And I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, the sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
What the hell is this motherfucker making? It's for pictures. This is a red room. Hold on. This is a red room. That's why it's like this. Stay strong, kick ass.
Oh my God. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the Army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us. And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
I guess this was the last final part.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again someday.
I've never completed this.
Love, Sam.
I always thought it was a horror game, so I never really played it. I kept wanting to make YouTube videos to do it, but I never got to it. Wow. As y'all see, we gotta complete. Nat has gone home. I'll see y'all later in the next video of old games. Goodbye.